everybody, welcome to Stamping with Melva. I'm Melva Peters and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in British Columbia, Canada. And you can find me online at stampingwithmelva.com. And today I'm here with another sketch challenge for you. It's Tuesday night, and every Tuesday night at 6:30 I jump on with a sketch challenge. And so tonight I'm using a bundle that I haven't used before, and I have been seeing such adorable cards made with it. It's called Alphabest, and it's all of the alphabet stamps with coordinating punch, and they're really little. I was quite surprised at how little they are. Maybe 3/4 of an inch long and 1/2 an inch wide for each of the letters, and so it's a great stamp that you can stamp and put on just about any card. So I'm going to make some thank you cards using this. Yeah, and it's a pretty simple sketch, so you can do all sorts of things with this sketch. So hopefully you'll like it and you'll play along. Don't forget to share your cards on my Facebook group. Every month I do a draw and send some happy mail out to some people who have shared their cards. So if you're not part of my group, just click the link to my Facebook group underneath this video when it goes live, and you will be able to find my Facebook group and join. Also, while you're here, don't forget, if you're coming in through YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, let's switch over to my desktop and we'll get started on my card. So look how simple this sketch is. Just so simple. You could do all sorts of things with it, whether you use designer series paper or you stamped your own designer series paper, or maybe you use and you embossed some paper, but just such a quick and easy sketch. And this line in the middle could be ribbon, which is what I'm going to do, or it could be some designer series paper or cardstock. So your card base is 5.5 by 8.5 or 4 1/4 by 11. Layer number 1, which is the orange layer, is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then layer number 2, which is this middle strip across, is about 1/4 of an inch by 4. But if you've got wider ribbon, use it. Or you want a wider piece, use it. And then this piece, the blue piece, is 3/4 of an inch by 5. So quick and easy. Thought it would be kind of a fun sketch to do. Now, this is the Alphabest stamp set. So again, letters, numbers, different characters, and then some background images that you can punch out. And then this cute little coordinating punch. So that's what we're going to use today. All right, so I pulled some basic black cardstock. I love the combination of Parakeet Party and black. So we're going to use black. I think that's 5.5 by 8.5 it is. So that's going to be our card base. I've scored it at 4 1/4. So if you've used 4 1/4 by 5 inches, then you would want to score it at 5.5. But because I have cut it 5.5 by 8.5, we're going to score it at 4 1/4. Now I've got a piece. This is I think it's called Celebrate Everything Designer Series paper. This is one of the host products that you can get. 48 sheets of 12 by 12 with all sorts of different holidays. I'm using this kind of rusticy striped Parakeet Party, and I'm using, this is the black and white gingham. So that's what my little strip across the middle is going to be. So I'm cutting that to be, probably about 6 inches. And it's just going to go wrap it around the middle. So I like to use my Stamp and Seal when I'm adhering ribbon to the back side of my designer series paper or card base. I just find that it holds the ribbon on a little bit better than if I use the liquid glue. And then I tend to continue on with the Stamp and Seal over top of that ribbon because, again, I think it holds a little bit better. So we're just going to adhere that on. Isn't that pretty? I just love this combination of Parakeet Party and basic black. And as I'm looking at this actually might be Granny Apple Green, but we're going to use Parakeet Party ink. All right, I've got a piece of basic white. This is just kind of a scrap, and I'm going to stamp this one. So there are a bunch of different backgrounds. I'm using the one with the leaves. I just kind of like the look of that. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters in my thanks. So I'm going to stamp 6 of these. You could change it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do different colors, but I'm sticking to my theme of Parakeet Party and black. And now I have tuxedo black, and I've pulled all the letters for thanks. And so we're just going to stamp the letters in black. Hopefully I've got all the letters pulled out. So I got this great gift during backstage. Oops, that's a G, not an A. Let's find the A. A great gift during backstage from Beth McCullough, who made this most amazing notebook for me. And it's got my name on it, and she used these, and that's kind of where I got the idea for this. So she put my name across it in these, using these letters. And I just thought it was such a fun thing, so I'm going to use it for thanks. Now the K. I don't tend to buy the alphabets. I don't use them a lot, but when it comes with this cute little punch, I just couldn't resist this. Now, where did the punch go? The cute little punch. Oh, there it is. All right. I'm going to have to cut this a little bit. I was thinking it went in the other way, but it doesn't. So we'll just have to kind of go along with this one. All right. So we're just going to punch these out. And then we'll have to trim. So I'm just going to do this while I have it. All right. All right, 2 more letters, and then we're ready to assemble this really quick and easy thank you card. So these are going to be my thank you cards for the month of September. So if you place an order with me in September, you will get one of these. Now, there it is, piece of basic black. So again, this piece of basic black is 3/4 of an inch by 5. So I'm just kind of going to put my letters. I roughly estimated that this would be big enough. I hope it is. Oops. So I'm going to make these in a bunch of different colors. Just kind of mix it up. Let's do the, like I said, I hope I've got enough room for all the letters. Making me wonder whether I did my math. Ooh, maybe I didn't do my math. I might have to rethink this a little bit. Or maybe I just have to move my letters down a little bit. Oops. All right, I think I can fit them on. So let's use dimensionals. I think 1 dimensional on the back is probably enough. So the video for this will go live, or not, sorry, not the video. The video, the sketch will go live at 7 o'clock on my Facebook group page and Instagram. And so you will be able to play along if you've missed the measurements as I've gone through. So I'm just going to kind of lightly put these down just a little bit above, just to make sure I have room. And we'll do the S at the bottom. Try to kind of evenly space them. Get them. And then I can pull them off if I need to. Looks like I've got more room than I thought I was going to. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just all work out. Okay. I'm going to just move them just a little bit. There we go. Trying to space them so they're fairly evenly spaced. They're not quite straight though, but close enough. All right. So that's going to fit like that. Isn't that cute? All right, so we will just take, I think I've got my stamp and seal here. So I'm just kind of putting it about a ½ inch or so away from that left edge. And I think since I have my ribbon, I'm going to do a bit of a faux bow in here just because I think it needs something on this side. And then I have some classic matte dots. No, actually they're black matte dots. And so I will put some of those. I grabbed the classic matte dots and then saw these. All right. That. And then these are the classic matte dots. They come in 2 different sizes of black. So let's put like that. All right. All right, quick and easy. Now, one more thing I need. And I'm going to stamp this in Parakeet Party. I'm just going to do one of those little backgrounds with the, actually I know what I'm going to do. We're just going to stamp this one in the middle. And we'll just do kind of a bit of a border. I'm not measuring, I'm just kind of eyeballing. Do these across the bottom. Makes kind of a pretty border. Something on the inside of my card. So I think this will look pretty with any color. I quite like this. All right, so pretty quick and easy card. All sorts of things that you can do with this sketch. Let me just bring the sketch back in so that you can kind of see. I was pretty true to it. So you could do all sorts of things and fancy this up if you wanted to. But I just kind of like how simple that is. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me tonight. As I said, this sketch will go live at 7, so you can grab the measurements and play along. The links to my other social media will be underneath this video, so you can join my group or follow my page. I'd love to have you, or subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that already. I'm getting really close to 2,000 subscribers, so I'd love to get there soon. All right, I'll be back on Thursday night with a mystery challenge. Not sure what it'll be yet, but we'll find something. I will post the clue around 9 a.m. Pacific so that you can get your supplies ready and play along. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me. Happy stamping.